As the crowd here chants UCW0, we want you to check us out on all platforms of social media. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at UCW0. Find us on Facebook at Ultra Championship Wrestling 0. We've got 680 people liking us. We'd like you to like us. Also, if you want to live your professional wrestling dreams, check out UCW0.com. Right now, let's take it to DJ Fuego for the call at ringside. Well, I love it when we have a new camera guy because they normally don't anticipate when this happens.
And here we go.
What? No, you're not even gonna. Oh,
my
gosh.
They're changing up just a little bit here.
Yeah, that was a nice. Oh, in the ring. Come on.
You know, I have been hearing that these guys have been putting in extra time at the gym. They really want to regain their titles tonight.
Yeah, I've been into the gym with Craig Stevens, and extra time would mean that he'd actually have to put in work. So I don't know where that's coming from.
Well, we'll have to see tonight.
The American Pitbulls, former tag team champions, have been in a series now with Martin Casaus and Derrick Jannetty over the tag team titles. Finally, about, I believe it was a month ago, Martin Casaus and Derrick Jannetty won and took the tag team titles home. 2 weeks ago, they competed in singles action against each other with, I believe, Martin Casaus and Derrick Jannetty both coming out on top. Or no, it was Martin Casaus.
It was a split, yeah.
It was a split, exactly, 1-1. So tonight's match now for the tag team titles here in UCW0.
This is exciting for me. This is what you get with the #1 organization in the state of Utah.
I think you can expand past Utah a little bit.
Oh, of course.
Here we go, UCW0 Tag Team Champions, Martin Casaus and Derrick Jannetty right here. These are two of the best athletes in this industry, and I'll tell you why. First off, their physiques. You take one look and that's enough said. You kids want some tips at home for dinner. Eat chicken breasts and all your vegetables. That's about all you need to do to look like Derrick Jannetty. You might actually grow a little bit taller than Derrick Jannetty too if you include your vitamins in that. You want to look like Martin Casaus? Never get a haircut for starters. The second thing that you can do is abuse tanning salons and, every once in a while eat a steak or two.
I'll tell you what though, Martin Casaus, been to the top of the mountain, been in the Fed, been on Tough Enough. Wow, what credentials.
In my opinion, Derrick Jannetty, one of the most underrated superstars, not just in independent wrestling, but in all professional wrestling.
All professional wrestling. I have to agree with you there.
But you know what? The only reason why he is because he is humble. He himself is humble. He doesn't want to go pro. He just wants to live the dream that he's living right now. And you know what? I can't say I blame him, although in my eyes, that's short-sighted.
And once again, this match is for the titles.
Well, you know, I tell you what, I think that Craig Stevens is getting too excited about this. If I were him, I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Well, but that sometimes happens. You leave in the gym, you work hard in the gym, you get excited, and when you get in there, you're kind of like, oh, now what?
Well, and you know what? I'll agree with that. I don't know how you knew that, but I'll agree. Well, the match is officially under the way. Casaus and the Pitbull now here in the ring.
Jason Jackson in the ring starting this out.
Oh!
I'm not sure who the crowd's behind in this one.
Well, and you know what? It's a pretty good split, that's for sure. But I'll tell you what, the smart money has got to be on the champions to retain the title, not just because of how skilled they are, but because
double chops, arm ringers.
Because in the event of a count out or a disqualification or anything like that, the champion automatically retains. They're really, champion. You're not just champion when you have the title. You're the champion because there's more ways that you can win the match.
Oh, I agree. Did you see the elevation that Jannetty got on that back suplex? That's amazing to watch.
Well, and you know what? That's that training that we were talking about. Consistent
Exactly.
training. Kids, that's the thing. You tip your waitresses, you buy low, you sell high, you brush your teeth, you take your vitamins, and you can be Derrick Jannetty.
There you go. And look at him, cutting off the ring, doing the back tags, doing everything right here is what I can say. There's a reason why they're champions.
Well, and you know what? Martin Casaus, it's the exact same story, except that you go to a subpar high school, and then there you go. Only a 2 count right there for Casaus. Casaus, of course, in high school, captain on 3 different sports teams.
Is that amazing?
Can you name them?
I can't.
He's a captain of football team. He's a wide receiver for the Juan Diego football team. He wrestled, captain of the wrestling team, and then he was also the captain of the lacrosse team, I believe.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, it's like we say, the ones you don't hear quite as when you hear that thud, they're the ones that hurt the worst.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Look at that now.
Off the ropes, double elbow. Makes the tag, and here comes the first time we see Craig Stevens.
Captain Craig Stevens coming in with big clotheslines, that's for sure. Martin Casaus out here at ringside. Holy cow, he looks like he got taken out.
Here we go. What are we going to see here? Oh! Superman dive right in front of us. This is amazing, folks. Did you see that? That was something that you only see here. Oh my goodness, we almost got taken out by that.
That was dangerous. This is a very expensive table, and it would have come out of Captain Craig Stevens' paycheck right there.
I'll tell you what, but great tag team move because he took out the opponent outside the ring while he could go double team inside the ring.
Phenomenal stuff that we're seeing right here from the American Pitbulls, that's for sure.
Oh, wow. A little bit of a rolling thunder there.
Only a 2 count right there for the Pitbull. Great amount of offense that we've seen right here from these two so far. Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, almost a retention there.
Beautiful execution from Derrick Jannetty. Derrick Jannetty is smart right now. Jannetty is trying to get a move that is going to be so shocking enough that it's going to be able to take out the Pitbull. Unfortunately, the Pitbull is just so high energy that it's almost impossible.
Goodness, he's 100%, 110% of the time. With a big stomp across the face.
But I mean, you know what? That's the thing. You tease a Pitbull long enough, you put that raw steak just a few feet away from the end of the line, and you know what? He's going to go a little crazy.
And that raw steak we got is the tag team titles. Oh, big drop kick there.
2.
Oh, wow. Almost.
Only a 2 count right there. I tell you what, I mean, Craig Stevens and the Pitbull, Jason Jackson, they're bringing everything that they've got right now. I wasn't 100% sure how this contest was going to go down. We've seen these two teams go one-on-one with each other.
And they know each other real well. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, you got it exactly right. But I mean, that's the thing. When you go, you've seen, you know, in the days some of the great best of 7 matches, and I think that's really what this could have been. This could have turned into a best of 7 for the tag team.
Well, in a way, you kind of think about it, it almost is. They split their singles matches. You know, they're 1-1-1. You know, so
you got it exactly right there. Broadcast partner, calling things out.
Look at that.
Whoa!
Oh, Derrick Jannetty trying to fight his way out of that corner, almost got out, but get caught by Craig Stevens, and Marty Casaus comes in to break up the count in a classic tag team move. And now the Pitbulls cutting off the ring very well. I mean, this has just been back and forth and back and forth.
It has been back and forth, but you know what? Unfortunately for the tag team champions, it hasn't necessarily been in their favor that much. What we have seen, on the other hand, though, is that the challengers here, and this is really weird to say, but the challengers in the American Pitbulls, you know, they really want those titles back. It's almost like they're the New York Yankees in this situation, and that they lost it, and now they want it back.
But all their high-dollar talent isn't injured.
Well, or... You know what?
Double clothesline.
I don't want to talk about it.
Who is going to get up? Who is going to make the tag? Both men on the mat. High drama here at the UCW Arena.
Martin Casaus looking for that tag from Derrick Jannetty. The Pitbull, Jason Jackson, looking for a tag from Captain Craig Stevens. We're either going to see something very high energy, or, oh, here we go.
Casaus is tagging in.
Rookie mistake there by Stevens.
Wow. Stevens didn't know where he was, working on instinct. Casaus cutting off the ring, coming in, clothesline. Oh, misses another one. Oh, wow. He missed the clotheslines, but finished it up with the drop kick.
You know what, I got to say, and I'm just throwing this out there, there's always been a lot of doubt about Martin's ankle, given the circumstances of how he was eliminated.
Yep.
You know, there's always been that question. But I think what he's undoubtedly proved, you know, Casaus hasn't had an injury since that show. He's been in perfect health ever since then.
And he's been in battles.
And the thing is, I think that if anyone saw him actually compete, they saw the drop kicks that he's able to do, they see the drills that he does in training, they would realize that what happened was a freak accident, and it's not anything that they should need to worry about. I mean, this is a guy who's now working shows every single weekend. If he can do shows every single weekend.
All over the country.
All over the country. If he's doing shows every single weekend, then I think he could probably handle a 5-6 day a week schedule.
Oh, I agree with you. And he's an intelligent individual.
Here we go now. Captain Craig Stevens.
Big knee. Wow, unbelievable. Drops the elbow.
You know, I know you weren't here when the Captain Craig Stevens and the Pitbull were individuals, but I mean the reason why he's called the Captain is because he's a U.S. Marine, a former Marine. And you know what? He loves his country that much. What I don't understand, though, is that I get that they're the American Pitbulls. I get that Captain Craig Stevens is the American Pitbulls. But don't you think he should do something a little more patriotic than a Pitbull? I mean, they call them English Pitbulls. They don't call them American Pitbulls.
Yeah, but you couldn't be the Bald Eagles or something. I mean, come on. I think it's very unique. I think it's very intelligent. I think it's very good.
I think Jason Jackson could very easily be a Bald Eagle. Very easy. My broadcast partner is in stitches, so I shall continue to call this heroic match from the Pitbull Jason Jackson and the Captain Craig Stevens taking on Martin Casaus and Derrick Jannetty. Derrick Jannetty waiting anxiously. Casaus able to get out of that. Jason Jackson comes up with a big forearm right there.
Big forearm.
Only a 2 count right there. You all right? Have some water. I'm really not that funny.
I'm sorry.
Here we go into the corner there. Tag made. Jason Jackson to the Captain Craig Stevens. Oh!
Oh, wow. Big chop. I don't know if you fans at home could hear that, but that just resounded throughout this arena here.
You got that exactly right. And another big chop.
Wow. And Marty takes another one.
Here we go now. Irish whip from one side of the ring to the other.
Reversal.
Oh, no. 2.
Nice bridge there. Shows his amateur background.
Well, there's a lot of things that are amateur about Craig Stevens, but this isn't one of them.
That is correct.
Here we go now. Great, and little miscommunication there between Captain Craig Stevens and Jason Jackson.
That could be critical in the match.
Definitely got that right.
He's getting Casaus some time to recover here and start some moves of his own. Ooh, and showing his bridge and his amateur wrestling background. This is amazing.
Great stuff right there, but
Oh, wow, he's got a hold of an ankle. Does he have the strength? Can he do it?
Turn it around, Martin.
Oh, misses that big shot. Oh, wow. I think that might be it.
Pinfall here.
Oh, and Derrick Jannetty doing the smart thing and coming in to break up the count. You've got to the count of 5 before they disqualify you.
Well, you know what? That's that great mindset. I missed what Pitbull just said, but the audience seemed to love it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't hear it. I was talking above them.
We were only doing our jobs.
That's right.
Here we go now. Jason Jackson.
Oh, wow. Huge move.
Oh, my gosh. I think I saw a bunch of drool come out of Pitbull's mouth.
I'll tell you.
Uh-oh. What do we got going on here?
Rolling him
out.
Oh, wow. Oh, big clothesline there.
And you know what? I will say this. The Pitbull, he's got a lot of power behind him. I don't think they should call him the Pitbull. He may be little, but he packs a punch. I'll tell you that much. Maybe they should call him Woody Woodpecker.
Oh, my goodness. Total reversal. And that's the experience that we're talking about. That's the experience that Casaus has. That is the wrestling mindset that he has to reverse that big move off the ropes. To know what to do, you can only do that with training, knowledge, and God-given talent.
It's something that's just in a matter of seconds, you know, you have to do. You have to just do that and everything.
And both teams trying to fire up their respective individual wrestlers. Who's going to get the tag?
Tag made!
And the tag made. And there was no tag on the other side. We've got Jason Jackson taking shots here by Derrick Jannetty. Derrick Jannetty into the ropes. Oh, big forearm. He's fired up. He's going to finish this match here, folks. I think this is the end of it. I think you've seen the end of this. I think the champions are going to retain.
Here we go. Big, no, wait a minute.
Oh, he breaks it. Makes the tag. Here comes the captain. Oh, my goodness, off the top ropes. Oh, a clothesline. Oh, and a knee to the gut.
Irish whip. Oh, reverse Derrick Jannetty. Look at this.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, fighting out of it. Into the ropes. Irish whip. Oh, spine buster power slam. Oh, I thought we had the champions. I thought we had new champions.
I was left speechless. I seriously almost saw the gold leave Martin Casaus and Derrick Jannetty's waist. It was the weirdest thing. You know, they say when you become close to death that your entire life flashes before your eyes. And I imagine that your entire title history flashes before your eyes in a moment like that, and you just have to kick out. It's like in a dream when you're falling, and then all of a sudden, before you hit the ground, you wake up.
Uh-oh, watch this. Oh! Great tag team move, great setup. Once again, Casaus coming in. Now, let's see, who's the legal man in the ring here? I believe it's Jannetty and Jason Jackson.
Jannetty sees an opportunity, takes him up. Here we go, titles on the line. Retain those titles, Jannetty. Look at this.
Oh, I think we've got it. I think
Jannetty
it's the
driver.
Oh, wait, Craig Stephen on top ropes, breaking up the tag. Breaking up the cover, breaking up the pinfall there. My goodness. Each man fighting with everything he can. Each man trying to get the pinfall. Each man doing what he can for his partner. Oh, no! Oh, no! Big shoulder tackle by Casaus on Derrick Jannetty. Oh, my goodness! Oh! Over the top ropes. That was amazing.
I think Craig Stevens landed in the first row.
I think Craig Stevens.
Well, people are going to want their money back. They're definitely not going to want Craig as a refund.
That has to be scary to see that much beef coming at you. Big elbow! He got it! He got his signature move, the big elbow off the top rope. Do we have a new champion?
No, not this way.
Oh, they got it!
Gosh.
They got it! Casaus trying to get in the ring. We have new tag team champions here. You have witnessed history, folks. New tag team champions.
Wow.
Wow.
All that was a slight error in judgment from Martin Casaus.
I gotta tell you, I think the champions or former champions beat themselves. They beat themselves more than the American Pitbulls beat them. But the Pitbulls, being the great wrestlers that they are, make the best out of the opportunity given to them in the ring and get the win and get the belts. And they take them home tonight.
It's just a simple lapse of judgment right there from Martin Casaus, and a great idea in the mind of Craig Stevens. That was a juke is what that was. I mean, you see running backs in the NFL do moves like that.
I think it was pure instinct. I think he just saw something coming at him, and he would do what anybody else would do. Move out of the effing way. But both men, all four men on the mat. This match took so much out of them. I don't know if they'll ever be the same. Unbelievable match. Unbelievable night. That's only something you get here in Utah's #1 wrestling organization, Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. The captain, Craig Stevens, and the Pitbull, Jason Jackson, new tag team champions. Martin Casaus can't believe this at all for a second.
You know what? I wonder if on that over-the-top rope maneuver where he went into the fans, if Craig Stevens didn't injure himself.
Well, I'll tell you what we do know is that these guys are the new tag team champions, and
you know, I want to be a fly on the wall after this match when Casaus and Jannetty go over this match with each other. Wow, I think there might be an injury there. He is stepping on that leg very tenderly. Oh, whoa.
Well, you know what? Good for Martin. Martin doesn't have to be all friends and handshakes and everything.
Oh,
Good.
total disrespect there. Very surprising by Martin. Do you think this is a change in attitude? Do you think this is where he's just tired of this?
I think he's fed up. Well, for all of us here at Ultra Championship Wrestling, I'm Josh Damian alongside MK. We'll see you in the same time, same place next week.